Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel. And welcome back to another episode of the Juice Road to the Show series here on MLB The Show 24. And do I have some news for you guys? As you may have noticed at the very beginning, you may have peeped, we are in September 16th. September 16th. I don't want to show you the schedule because that'll show you my stats. You may have seen a quick little sneak peek right there. I did what I promised. I said that I would get through the entirety of the month of August, so I did. I played the entire month, went a little crazy, and may or may not have broken some Major League single-season records. Yeah, we broke some Major League single-season records, including, but not limited to, the home run record. 73 is no more. Let's play it back.
Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jules Fisher. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 73rd home run of the season. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and
swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record.
what a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. And pretty much all anyone in the baseball world is talking about right now, the new single-season home run record. What a run it has been. Guys, how do you make sense of what we've seen?
This is absolutely awesome. So exciting. I thought I was going to run out of placatas. But just watching this unfold, the discipline that it takes to stay focused on your approach day in and day out.
Yeah, discipline plus the fact the amount of pressure that you're dealing with as you get closer to the award makes it very special.
Well, congratulations again to the new single-season home run record holder.
But not only did I break the 73 home run record, I also broke the RBI record.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter.
And I did, in fact, break Joe DiMaggio's hit streak record, but I wasn't paying attention when I did it. I was watching a YouTube video when it happened, and I skipped right past it, but I did catch the recap from MLB Network. So I don't have the actual moment that it happened, but I do have the reaction from the studio crew.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores. Continuing coverage of history in the making, Joe DiMaggio's legendary 56-game hitting streak has been eclipsed. There is a new record in the books, and it has been a tremendous ride following this streak. With me to discuss this monumental accomplishment, Carlos Pena, Dan O'Dowd. Guys, your reaction to this monumental feat?
This is absolutely unreal, to be able to stay focused and stay process-minded throughout the entire trajectory of this streak is very difficult, Dan. You have to be so mentally tough.
Yeah, this is the greatest accomplishment that I've seen in my baseball career, and a record that I truly never thought would be broken.
So with all that being done and dusted, you can now peep the home runs, you can peep the RBIs, you can peep the hitting streak. All of this is currently active. But that's not all that we have to take care of today. We will finish the regular season, finish my rookie year. We've got about 2 weeks left to go. I brought it to about 2 weeks. But not only do we have to finish the season and hopefully dominate with the Guardians, but we are one hit away. Our very next hit will break Ichiro's 262 hit record he got in 2004. And a couple of runs later, will break Billy Hamilton's 1894 runs record. So we are that close to having 2 more records on our resume. Now, one thing I haven't checked as I've been doing these games to get to this point, I haven't taken a look at any of the awards. So I don't know if we've jumped into any of the awards, and we have. We have made it into the MVP, and obviously we have made it into the Rookie of the Year as well. So let's take a look at the official numbers up into this point for the Juice. I've played in 66 games, about 300 at-bats. We are at run 189, which the runs record is 191, so we are very close to that. We are at hit 262, which, like I said, is the record. We've tied it, so the very next hit we get, hopefully the very first hit we get, will be the new record. So I guess I didn't even try to, but I timed it up pretty perfectly for the episode. We are at 3 triples, which is pretty fun. No cycle, though. I haven't hit a cycle. 163 home runs. And it says 36 RBIs, but you guys saw that it was like 200 and something, 292. So it seems like the RBI number has been a little bit glitched. But we do have 292 total RBIs. We are averaging 868, OBP of 869, a slugging of 2,619, and an OPS of 3,488. We have a 100% stolen base percentage. We have a 100% fielding percentage. We are absolutely dominating. And this next game, I can't even believe that I timed it up so well. This next game, the first hit that I get against the Twins will be the record, so that's pretty awesome. You get to see that. But we got a 4-game set against the Twins, a 3-gamer against the Cardinals, a little 2-gamer against the Reds, and then we finish up the season with a 3-gamer against the Astros. So not too much more action to go, and as you can see, we did lose some games. We had a little bit of a weird stretch here where we couldn't beat the Cubs, and then we couldn't beat the Yankees, really. So in total, I've lost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 games as a major leaguer. Every other game we've won. We got swept by the Dodgers, which is not good for if we want to make the World Series and play against the Dodgers. That's kind of unfortunate. But the Dodgers are going to Dodger. That's what they do. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go in here and break some more records. Minnesota Twins are up. Let's go get Ichiro's record. All right, we're starting behind the plate for this first action here. Top of the first, Castro pops up. Little can of corn to me. And we're looking pretty darn good to get our first hit. Here we go. 66-game hit streak is on the line today. We've already broken the record by 10. Ooh, and I missed that one. Okay. And you can hear, I don't know if you can hear, I have the audio turned down probably, so they're chanting MVP in the crowd. And there it is. The hit king is here. Goodbye, Ichiro. The Juice is the hit king.
What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe. Huge congrats to him on this amazing accomplishment. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Juice is not only the home run king, he is now the hit king. And that was total run number 190. So we are now 1 run away, hopefully the next home run we hit, from tying Billy Hamilton's 1894 runs record. And then the next one, hopefully, we'll get ourselves the record. So here we go. And there it is. That's the tie. 191. We have tied the runs record. Number 165 on the season. And a Bosch challenge against Pablo Lopez. I feel like that's kind of redundant at this point because I've already hit 2 home runs off him. But this run, the next run I score, will give us the record. It's not going to be this one. Got a little bit over the top of that one, unfortunately. Luckily, we've already extended our hit streak, so that's not a big deal. Oh, and they end it. So we will have to wait till game 2 of the series to get that record. Oh, and they're giving me a freaking thing because I broke the hits record. It feels incredible, big dog. Feels incredible. I'm the hit king now for a single season. Ichiro who? Ichiro who? Nah, it's the Juice. It's all about the Juice. The Juice, as you say, is loose. I'm not even reading these questions. I'm just answering. I'm just pressing buttons to answer. I don't know what I've said. I could have said the most horrible things of all time. That's possible. The next run that I score, hopefully will be the first run of the game. It'll be the record. Actually, let me just confirm that real quick. Hold on. What did I just do? I skipped that on accident. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to the stats real quick. We'll go to the pitcher, or go to the hitters, and we'll see it. There it is, 191. So here we go. This is the record. Right here. Oh, that's not it. That's not the home run I was looking for. I don't even know if it'll score the run. It might score the run. They're going to send him. That's the RBI. And there it is. The hit streak goes to 68. You love to see that. But that's not the run I was looking for. I need to be hitting home run here. There it is. The runs record is officially mine. The Juice has done it. Number 192. And the Juice has the runs record. Man, all the records that we've broken, that's pretty crazy. We've got the home run record, the hits record, the RBI record, the hitting streak. We've got so many different things, and we can't see it until after the game because it doesn't update your stats until after the game. That one felt amazing off the bat. That one's gone as well. I wonder if we can get to 200 home runs. That's probably a little bit impossible since we only have about a week and a half left to go in the season. It might be possible. I don't know. I'd have to go on a crazy streak again. I'd have to go on an absolute heater of a streak to get the 200 home runs in a season. That'd be pretty awesome, though. That one's gone as well. That baseball was crushed. That one's out of the ballpark, too. That one's going to cause some damage to some vehicles. And they're going to let me go out with the bases loaded. They're going to let me go out here and hit. I don't know if that's such a good idea. A little early on that one, I wanted the salami. The salami is on the table. You know how I get when the salami is on the table. There it is. Grand Slam juice. Grand salami. Oh, and it was a perfect too. And that's the ball game. Let's go and look at the good stuff here. Confirm our record. Confirm that we've clinched all the records we needed to clinch in a single season. Oh, I got a show pack. That's pretty cool.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight, continuing coverage of history. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. The single-season hits record of 262 held by Ichiro since way back in 2004 has been eclipsed in what will go down as one of the greatest offensive seasons in Major League history. Carlos, Dan, your thoughts?
This is just amazing. I mean, to be able to go out there and be so consistent. I mean, look, I played against Ichiro. He's one of the most exciting players I've ever seen, certainly with the bat, and breaking his record must be so special. It's going to go down in history as one of the greatest feats in this game.
No, Carlos, it's also a record that as an industry we don't focus or talk about very much. I think that's what makes it so special and so unique within our game.
And once again, congratulations to the new record holder.
Well, there we go. That confirms the hit record. Well, we already knew that was confirmed because we had the celebration. But let's go to the stats, to the MLB records, and there we have it. 269 for hits, nice, and 196 for runs. We have officially eclipsed all the single-season batting records except for stolen bases, which we are never going to get because 130 is a little too crazy for us. And unfortunately, we're not a two-way player, so we can't get any of the pitching numbers, but we can go for the career runs record from Ricky Henderson and obviously the Barry Bonds 762 career home run record. Getting the Pete Rose hits record is going to be a little crazy. It's possible. We have to play for a while. But there we go. We have all the records we needed to have, and now it's time to just wrap up the season. All right, we start here. Game 3 against the Twins. We've already locked up all the records we needed to lock up that we can get in a single month. We're going to win the MVP. I could have won the MVP after probably July. I think I would have earned enough. Maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't have earned enough. Definitely after a couple weeks of August, I would assume. But we're going to win the MVP. We're going to win the Rookie of the Year. We're going to win, I would assume, Silver Slugger and the Hank Aaron. So we're going to win the Triple Crown. Might even win a Gold Glove for catcher. Because I got 100% fielding percentage right now. So that would be awesome. We're just going to win every award possible that we can win. And if we were a dual player, a dual two-way player, we would have ourselves a Cy Young and everything else that goes along with that. Unfortunately, we're not a Cy Young pitcher because we're not a pitcher. And I really don't want to lose the Twins, though. That's kind of embarrassing. We've pretty much locked up the division anyway, but I still don't want to lose to the Twins. I don't really want to lose to anybody, except for the Dodgers, I guess. The Dodgers are just a little too crazy. The Dodgers, little too crazy. Down 4-3. Let's make it 4-4. Let's make it 4. Not on that one. Not on that one. We'll get it. We'll get it. Let's make it 4-4. Okay, that's not going to be 4-4, but it will be extra bases off of the wall, the progressive wall, and that is going to be a double with one out. Hopefully my team can rally a run and get me in. Let's see what happens. No, they didn't do anything. It's basically just me. That's basically what this team is. It's basically just me getting all of the runs across the plate. That's why we win games. Because of me. Nobody else really does much. I mean, a couple of guys do something, but nobody really does anything if we're really thinking about it. And we might lose this one. I might not get another chance. Oh, I am going to get a chance. I'm going to get a chance to tie it in the bottom of the 9th. Against Johan Duran, San Diego Padre closing pitcher in another universe. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna get the hit, but that's not the run, or that's not the tie that I needed, and we're probably gonna lose because of that. Yep, I think we lost. Wow, that's brutal. We don't usually lose. But I just didn't have any, no home runs today. That's kind of strange. That's really strange, actually. I've had 170 of them or something like that. Really strange to not hit a home run in that game, but when you don't have it, you don't have it, man. At least we're keeping the hit streak alive. I mean, it's not like we need to keep it alive any longer. We've already got the record for the hit streak. So we don't need to keep it going, but I mean, see how far we can take it, I guess. See how far we can take it. We've already got a 31.1 WAR in a half a season. Is that going to stay fair? No. Oh, it does. I think it bounced off the foul pole. Stays fair. Anthony De Sclafani is the pitcher, former Cincinnati Red. That one should be gone as well, and it does stay fair. This one goes past the foul pole over out of the ballpark. So that's 6-0. Ooh, but now we're in a little bit of a tricky situation. Tanner Beebe on the mound. This is probably going to be a plate-to-plate, and it will be past the first baseman into right field. Is he going to come home? Nope, 53 speed. He doesn't attempt it. He would have been thrown out. But it is bases loaded. Bases are loaded, and they only came away with one run, so I'd say that's a pretty decent job from Tanner Beebe and the defense. Because now we're going to add on to our score. 8-1, Guardians lead. Sucks that we lost that game, but it does show that we are beatable at least. Especially when I can't get a freaking run to save my life. Bottom of the 7th. Somebody's on second, can't tell. Oh, that's another one. That's 10-1. Ooh, baby. Things are getting spicy here in Cleveland. And that's another victory. We lead 3-1 in the series. Or we win the series 3-1, I should say. And now we come home. See, how do I go with a game with 4 home runs as the only hits I have, and then I have a game where I can't hit a single home run? It's kind of crazy. All right, so now we have the Cardinals, then the Reds, then the Astros, and then we're done. The juice is here in St. Louis against the Cardinals. And it looks like they're wearing their City Connect uniforms. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know the Cardinals had City Connect uniforms this season, but hey, look at that. They have them. Whatever. They seem to look pretty cool. I can't really see too. It looks like it's just their alternate logo, I guess. Maybe with a different font or something. I don't really know. It's not going to matter when they're on the losing end of things if I can actually time this up. If I could piece this up, it'd be gone already. But I can't time up Kyle Gibson. There we go. Finally timed him. Oh, I didn't time him up. I was early still. What is happening? Things are getting a little out of hand. At least I hit a baseball. Finally, the hitting streak lives. Lives to see another day, but that is frustrating at bat because I could not come away with a home run there. Maybe we can change that here, especially because we only got 1 run on the game. Oh, it's another single into left field. That's what I do, apparently. No doubles and dingers. It's all about base hits into left field. I mean, they're nice hits. They're nice little line drives into, or grounders into left field. But, I mean, I need to be putting the ball in the air. I need to be putting the ball in the stands. These kids need souvenirs. That's another hit to left field. This time not even makes it to left field. It's a grounder to shortstop, and it's an out to end the inning. What am I doing? I'm embarrassing myself. I'm a fraud. Am I fraudulent? Do I have fraud alert? Wilson Contreras, catcher to catcher, sends that behind home plate to the backstop, and I've got it to end the inning. Nice going, and it looks like I've got a dynamic challenge. Let's just take this one. I don't really want to waste time by waiting for a pitch, so Lance Lynn's out of the bullpen. Okay. There we go. Finally. I just needed a new pitcher. For some reason, I could not time up Kyle Gibson enough to send it over the wall, or at least get it in the air. That time, thanks to Lance Lynn, I get it over the wall into the stands, and somebody's got a souvenir. But now we got a runner on second. And I did it again. And man, it was just Kyle Gibson. Kyle Gibson, I don't want to face him because I can't take his balls in the air. His balls are too heavy. Take game 1 against the Cardinals. I did see while I was getting to the point where we started the episode, I did see that we officially had moved up to #1 prospect in all of baseball, which is awesome. What's happening here? Oh, I thought we were getting some sort of cutscene or something. We did move up to the #1 prospect in all of baseball, but then I checked recently before I started the episode, and we weren't even on the list, so they must not count me as a prospect anymore. I must be past that point because I wasn't on the top 100 prospect list. So that's interesting, but hey, I'll take it. At least we did officially make it at one point. And that one's gone. That baseball is crushed. Take the cover off the baseball. That's over the stands, out of the ballpark, onto the street level. Tommy Edman at the plate. This is going to be a bunt. It's got to be. Tommy Edman's fast, so. No, it's not a bunt. It's a pop-up to shallow infield territory. And that is another out for the Juice. Gold glove right there. And we got runners on second and first. A 2-1 game. Let's make this a little bit more of a cushion with a 3-run shot. Perfect. Left field. It's 5-1. We're not losing another game the rest of this season. We are not losing another game the rest of this season. Mark my words. 42 speed, there's no way he comes home. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think 42 speed made it around third, especially when it wasn't that hard of a hit ball into the right field. But now we got a dangerous situation. Dylan Carlson's got the bases loaded and only one out. Double play, I'd appreciate that. It's not going to be a double play, but it could technically be a double play because they're going to send him. 42 speed, Stephen Kwan. Untraditional double play. It's going to be as close as you can have it. And I just got him, right? Oh, I missed him. A little too late from Stephen Kwan getting the ball in, but that's okay. They only got one run out of it, so not a big deal. 5-2. Kittredge on the mound now. And I send him yard. Well, at least I should have. That should get over the wall. And it does. All right. So we make it 6-2. Give that run right back. The extra cushion. Now we go top 9. It's 9-2 now. So at least the boys are actually helping me out here and giving me some help. It's not just me giving us the runs. That's not gonna stay fair? There's no way. Yeah. Hooked a little too much. Hooked it a little bit too much, but that's okay because that's a base knock into center field, and I kind of want to go 2, but I'm not gonna get stupidly aggressive for no reason. So that's another base hit, and that's another win for the Guardians. 9-2, is that how it finishes? Yes, it is. 23 wins for Shane Bieber. He's just getting lucky that he's pitching when I'm playing. He's getting absolutely lucky. I wish we could be the DH so we didn't have any freaking fielding opportunities, but hey, gotta be the catcher. Gotta be the catcher. Ooh, I thought we were gonna start the day with a home run. That would have been pretty awesome. Pretty spicy, pretty sexy. It is somewhat possible to get to 200 home runs. I'd have to go on an absolute heater against the Reds and the Astros. But I guess it is kind of possible theoretically. Another steal opportunity. And another man who has a failed attempt. I'd have to go, I think I'd have to have pretty much every single game nothing but home runs, but that's not going to happen here. It's going to be an RBI. Can I make it to 2? I might be able to. It's going to be off target, so yes. If it was on target, probably not. It would have been really close. 38th double of the year. We lead 3-0. Newt Barr's at the plate. Are they going to try to steal on me again? Yes, he is. Did he not learn his lesson the first time? He's out again. That was as close as you're going to get it. Whew. I wasn't worried, or I was worried. I've got 180 home runs. I'd have to hit 20 home runs between the 2 games against the Reds and then the final 3 against the Astros. Well, not anymore. Now 19 home runs. I guess it's possible to hit 200. It's going to be very difficult. I have to basically go without having anything else. I have to basically hit a home run every single time. Is that going to stay fair? It does. This is going to be a tight play. Did I get him? I did. Woo, that was close. That was a good bunt. If he had a little bit more speed, he might have been able to make it. he might have been able to make it. 4-0. Bottom of the 5th. Gavin Williams delivers. He sends it, and Kennedy will foul it. Technically, he'll pop it foul. And ooh, Contreras trying to bump into me, trying to mess up the play. That would have been a little fight going on. I would have punched him in the nose. 3 for 3. I gotta hit another home run here. Really can't have any other option, and there it is. So what? We need 18 home runs now between those games against the Reds and the Astros. I think that's the case. Newbar again, man. They've been giving Newbar a lot of opportunities to get RBIs here. But either his guy is stolen and got caught stealing, or he just pops up behind home plate towards the backstop. So Newbar's kind of sucking, and that's the game, and maybe the series, right? That's 3 games against, yeah, sweep against the Guardians, or not against the Guardians, against the Cardinals. And we will have 5 games left to go in Season 1, the rookie year. Next episode, we'll do the playoffs. Hopefully we don't have to come up against the Dodgers in the World Series. That'd be kind of embarrassing. But let's check. So we now have officially 182 home runs. So we need 18 home runs in 5 games if we want to get to 200. It's possible. It's going to be tough, though. I've got to basically have a couple. I definitely have to have at least 3 games where I hit 4 or more home runs. So basically, I have to hit every single hit I have in these next 5 games needs to be a home run if we want to get 18 home runs or get to 200. And that is going to be very tough. I've done it before where I've had games where multiple stretches of games where I've had home runs and nothing else. But I can't. I gotta focus up here. So if I stop talking, that's why. I'm in the gamer stance. Okay, that's a good start. 17 left. 17 remain between us and 200. Coming up again. Andrew Abbott's still on the mound. There it is. 16 remain between us and 200. This is a good start. This is a very, very good start. And it looks like the Guardians around me are not helping me out. And that should be 15 if it carries. Yes, it will. Okay. 15 home runs between us and 200. They're keeping Andrew Abbott in here even though he's allowed 3 home runs, but I guess all 3 of them have been to me. They bring in Emilio Pagan. No, David Bell, don't walk me. Oh, and that's how the game ends. We can't afford to have a walk situation. We're 15 home runs away from 200. I can't believe he walked me. The nerve of David Bell to walk me. All right, game 2 against the Reds. Oh, we need it. It's Graham Ashcraft. Ah, it's not a home run. That's a brutal one. It's a base hit, but not the home run that we needed. We're still 14 home runs away, right? Or 15 home runs away, whatever it was. And it looks like the attendance number is glitched for some reason. Connor Overton pitching up for the Reds. That's not a home run. That's not even a hit. That's an out. What am I doing? Oh, man. Well, I don't think we're going to get it. I just don't think we have enough time to get to 200. We have 185 home runs. And I was early on that. That was the home run. That was the home run. Okay, at least it changed. At least it took the attendance number off. Finally. Okay, that's 186. That is 186 on the season. Good news is the Astros are also are here at home, so we don't have to go down to Houston to finish out the season. There it is, 187. I don't know. I'd have to hit, what, like 10 home runs in 3 games? It's possible. It's tough. Especially because I had those 2 missed opportunities where I had the single and then the not even getting a hit. So that's brutal. Okay, so we have 2 games against the Reds. We took both of them, which is nice. 3 games remain in our season. And we are close to the 200 mark, but not there just yet. We need to go on a crazy run here against the Astros. We have 187 home runs, 13 away. It's possible. Will it happen? Let's find out. All right, we are 13 home runs away from the 200 mark in terms of home runs. We start this one behind the plate. as the catcher, throwing out a runner, caught stealing again. You're not going to steal on me. Okay. So we need to have 3 games where we just hit massive amounts of home runs. And that was the first home run, but I completely got too early on it. Because I suck. I'm a suck boy. I suck myself. Come on, Juice. Figure it the F out. That's not even a home run. What am I doing? Jordan caught it. Oh my God, Juice. 13 home runs away and we're doing that. We're wasting precious at-bats by flying out to left field to Jordan. What are we doing here? Chas McCormick trying to bunt on me. He does have a good amount of speed, but he don't know who's behind the plate. All right, so we wasted a perfectly good opportunity in at-bat number 1. We cannot waste that here anymore. And that's a wasted at-bat. It's going to be an RBI, but I don't care about RBIs. I'm trying to get to 200 home runs, and that doesn't help me get to 200 home runs. Wasted at-bat again. I don't think it's happening. I don't think... I'd like to get to over 190. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think 200's happening. There's just not enough time left. Maybe if I had another series, I could be able to do it, but only having 3 games is just going to be a little bit too tough, so... Come on, Framber, give me something. This is kind of like Kyle Gibson. For some reason, I can't take him yard, but I can get hits off of him, and that's another waste I bet. Is this going to be a game where I don't even have a single home run? Am I going to waste an entire game of the thing to try to get a freaking 13 home runs? How am I supposed to hit 13 home runs in 2 games? That's pretty impossible. Now, hitting 10 would be also pretty impossible, but more attainable than 13 in 2 games. I don't think it's going to happen. We're already in the top of the 8th, and I haven't hit a single home run today. Absolute embarrassment. I think I am fraudulent. Fraud alert, baby. Seth Martinez is on. We might not even win this game. We got to focus up here. That's not even a freaking home run either. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't rely on my teammates to knock me in. I got to do it myself, and that's not even a home run. We lost the game, didn't we? Wow, that's crazy. We lost the game 6-2 in the top of the 9th. What are we even doing? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We go to the 2nd game of the series. I didn't hit a single home run in that game. Absolute embarrassment. There's no way he comes home with 44 speed. No, I didn't think so. Absolute embarrassment to my fan base. I'm only hitting 869 on the season. Gross. That's not even a home run. What has happened to me? Did I get like the Monstars to come and take my ability? What is happening? Where'd my home run power go? I've lost the ability to carry a ball over the wall. And I was talking about it when I was playing against the Reds. I was talking about how it's a good thing we're still in Cleveland because I can hit home runs here. Oh, maybe we should go to Minute Maid because apparently I don't know how to hit a home run here anymore. I'm completely selling the 200 mark. It's gone now. There's no way I can get it. So we're just going to... Oh, my God. I didn't even know home run. What is happening to me? I've completely forgotten how to hit baseballs over the wall. I can only hit singles, apparently. I can't even get doubles, really. I got in a couple. I can't even get freaking doubles. All I'm getting is a single. Singles are nice. I mean, it extends my hit streak and it extends my the hit record. But I don't care about that. I'm trying to get 200 home runs, and it's not going to happen now because I'm suckage. I am literal suckage. It's telling me up in the big board that I'm a 3-time Silver Slugger. I don't know how that's possible when I haven't even finished a full season yet. How am I a 3-time Silver Slugger? I'm going to win 1 Silver Slugger for this year. All right, that's home run number 188. But I don't care because it doesn't matter now. If this was home run 198, then I'd be a little bit more impressed. But it literally doesn't matter what I do now because there's simply no way we can get it. We did cross over the 300 mark in RBIs, which is cool. We got 331 in RBIs. We might even be able to add that and make it 334 if we hit a 3-run homer here. But Josh Hader's delivery is so crazy. It's throwing me off. And he's giving me two-seamers. Is that all he throws? Yeah. His two-seam delivery is giving me some fits. It looks like he falls every time he delivers, every time he puts the plant foot down. I didn't even get a freaking hit there. I am a fraud. I'm an absolute fraud. This is an embarrassment. I'm sorry you had to watch this. I completely sold the 200 home run record. And we lost the game, too. We can't even beat the Astros. What's happening? Come on, boys. Hopefully we clinched up the division before this series. Because if this series was for the division, we'd be in trouble. Absolutely. You know what? Give me the dynamic challenge of hitting a home run. At least that'll give me some incentive to actually do it. Yeah, finally. I think that might go. No, that's going to carry foul, isn't it? Oh, my God. Oh, no, it got over the wall. Okay. It is a home run. 2-run shot. 189. I thought that was going to drift foul for a second. So that's number 189 on the year. Can we get to 190? 190 would be a nice, smooth number to hit. It's not 200, but that's out of the question, so 190 would be probably second best, but that's not even going to be a home run. It's going to be a base hit in the left field. Man, I've gotten more base hits in this final 5-game stretch than I've gotten probably the entire time I've been doing this. That's what it feels like, at least. Altuve to the plate. He bunts. That's a good bunt, actually. And I got it. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I was trying to get Altuve out at first, but Kyle Tucker just slid right into me. And he gets the out because I tagged him, apparently. So they sold that one because Altuve might have beat the throw. That's 190. Okay, so now I can pretty much just stay here. I don't really want to get 191. That would look kind of ugly. So let's not hit a home run anymore. I might just bunt. You know what? I'll contact swing. I won't bunt. Oh, I contact swung, and it goes right to third base. So forget about that. Getting a base hit. Bottom of the 8th. We're going to win this game at least. So we'll finish the season with a win is nice. But let's contact swing. See what we can do. Still might lead to a home run. That's going to go crazy. Is it off the wall? It is off the wall. It's not number 191, but 29 speed, and he's not going to go home, is he? Oh, my God. You're selling the organization. Can I beat him to third? Oh, he tagged me. That's unbelievable. Oh, I thought I could beat him there. Maybe if I would have head first slid, I would have got there. I don't know. Tough to see. But that is the season. We finished with 190 home runs. I sold the 200 mark completely. I apologize for that. But at least next episode, we get some playoff baseball. We get some playoff baseball. Do we get to see some awards here? We can see all of our official stats. So here we are. We played in 78 games. Had 353 at-bats, 223 runs, record, 306 hits, record, 41 doubles, 3 triples, 190 home runs, record. We had way more than 80 RBIs. The numbers just glitched. It was 336, as you can see in the bottom. Record. We had 4 walks, which were, I think, all intentional. We had 6 stolen bases. Never got caught stealing. That was all, obviously, the AI, or the simulation, because I didn't play on base. We finished with an 867 average, 868 OBP, a 2.615 slug, which is good enough for the Silver Slugger, I would assume. And then a 3.483 OPS. We had 357 plate appearances, which is pretty crazy. I grounded into 3 double plays. I never got hit by a pitch, which is kind of crazy. 4 intentional walks, which is all the walks that I had earlier. We had 923 total bases. Never got caught stealing. 61 assists, 742 putouts, 100% fielding percentage, or 1,000% fielding percentage, perfect. 34.9 WAR, absolutely beautiful. Should be good enough for all of the awards we can legally win, which we might have already gotten if I go into my player card here, and we go to awards. No, I have to simulate. Okay, so let's simulate to officially get the awards. Boom. Congratulations, the Guardian of One have finished the season 115-47 and won the division. Perfect. We'll be taking on the winner of the wild card game. Absolutely beautiful. We'll keep working on speed there. Keep working on speed. Simulate. And it's going to be the Astros. Of course it is. Of course, it's going to be the freaking Astros. Okay, but before we go, we got to find out how many awards we won. If I hit this button one time, we'll see the awards. Boom! Here we go. 2024 Most Valuable Player is the Juice. 2024 Rookie of the Year is the Juice. 2024 Silver Slugger is the Juice. And the 2024 Home Run Champion is the Juice. Funny enough, I don't see the Hank Aaron on here. We didn't win the Hank Aaron Award? How do you not win the Hank Aaron Award? Hold on. So, MVP is us. Cy Young goes to Shane Bieber because he's just that good. Batting title goes to Jordan. How? How did the batting title go to Jordan? I cooked him. Emmanuel Clase gets reliever of the year. We get rookie of the year. Hank Aaron goes to Aaron Judge. How? I had 190 home runs and 336 RBIs. How on God's green earth did those guys beat me out? And I didn't even get a gold glove for catcher. So I didn't get a gold glove for catcher. I got Silver Slugger catcher. That's crazy that I got robbed of the Hank Aaron and the Silver Slugger. Absolute insanity. I've got some more packs, I guess, I can open here. It's not going to matter, though. I get a couple new bats. Does anything give me more than +9, I think, is what I'm working with. So let's just keep it rolling here. Ooh, some new gloves. That's nice. I don't think any of these help me too much, but I like the color scheme on that one. Nothing here. Just take something random. We open this one up. Nothing new here. And final pack. It is a couple new things, but we might as well take this one because we don't need any gold gloves. All right. Does that one give me anything better than what I have? No, I got +9 power. No bat that I have right now is better than that. And I'm pretty sure these gloves are... Ooh, those gloves might be worse or might be better than what I have. I've got +6 contact, +5 power, +5 clutch. I did sign with Jordan, so that's probably why I'm wearing them. But these ones, they drop my power and my clutch. But they give me, no, these ones, the Jordan ones are better. I'd rather have power and contact than clutch and vision. So we're going to keep the Jordan ones. I am signed to Jordan brand, so I probably should keep those anyway. All right, and that is going to do it for the episode. We finished the regular season as the hit king, the home run king, the RBI king, the runs king, and the MVP of the league and rookie of the year. And the best team in all of baseball with the #1 seed, I'm assuming. And we have to play the Astros in the playoffs, the ALDS. So it's going to get crazy next episode. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I might do it series by series, episode by episode, or I might do it all in one massive playoff episode. I haven't fully decided yet. I guess we'll find out and see if the series goes long or if we sweep them. Who knows? But that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.